Hi Shujat, Avinash and Aditya. My name is Kshitij Rawat and I'm from WION. Uh, I loved Mumbai Meri Jaan and I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to engage in this conversation with you all.
Thank you. Thank you
Seven.
for
Thank
having
you.
us. Kshitij. Thank you.
Right. I will start with Shujat. The way I saw the series, Mumbai was basically a character in itself. And I loved how you depicted the city in the 60s and beyond. The gritty ambience, the mood, beautiful set design, and so on. Can you shed some light on the effort that went into bringing this version of the city to life on the screen?
Yeah, so Kshitij, when we set out to tell the story, we all were very aware that Mumbai
Right,
is the central character in this narrative because on a macro level, it was about the city. India had just gotten its independence. We were a fairly young, independent country, and as early childhood is what shapes a person to who
right,
he becomes, was the metaphor that we were linking with the family, with the Kadri family. So it was the growing up of this family as well as the growing up of a city which came together. And of course, destinies clash, and what the family goes through shapes the future of the city forever. So that
right,
was the thought. Of course, bringing it to life was tedious work, extensive, exhaustive research work, something which is not too way beyond our past. It's a referenceable past, and but in terms of creating that immersive experience for the audiences, the execution of it was something which was really challenging and also exciting. I mean, as filmmakers,
right.
this is who we are and this is what we do.
So my next question is to Avinash. Avinash, what drew you to the role of Dara Kadri, and what aspects of this character did you find the most challenging to portray?
I think what drew me to the show was the world of the show. That is
Right,
what was exciting. Here we were kind of uh, telling a story post independence of India, when India was
right,
still having a different socio-political economic state at that point of time, and an emergence of a monster from there. So
right,
what makes a man a monster is obviously a theme that I'm sure most actors would enjoy. It's something that you want to dig
right.
deeper down, and to be able to discover that through the story that we were telling was obviously like I was salivating at that thought.
My question would be pretty much the same to Aditya. Can you share what was about your character that intrigued you about his arc or his motivations?
Well, to begin with, I think what Avinash said is kind of spot on. It's the world that grabs you first and foremost. The opportunity
Right,
to inhabit a world as rich as this, and sort of be able to play alongside characters as rich as Dara, as Ajju, as
right,
Habiba, as all the rest. It almost feels like you're part of this epic saga, which then it's a no-brainer, really. You do.
yeah, exactly.
On top of that, there is this sort of this icing on the cake that you get to be a part of, which is just it's just a real pleasure as an actor to be able to jump into a world that's already been created, and then to sort of help take it
Right,
forward in whatever way you can. And especially when it's a character as interesting as this, I mean, he is so full of life. He's so full of confidence, that drive, the desire to जो कहता है, he says अपने को भी बड़ा बनना है, just that kernel of
yeah.
the person that he is, and then everything is built around that. I mean, who wouldn't jump at such an opportunity? And boy, am I glad I did.